And live for the NCHSAA third round matchup. It's the Independence Patriots taking on the 1 seed of Myers Park here on Bahakel Sports TV. I'm Ford Martin. We're glad to have you here with us tonight on a big matchup. As you can hear it from behind me, the long crowd behind me on hand to watch this one tonight. Let's go ahead and meet the visiting team of the Patriots, starting with Taj Alberga, and he is one that is, as you see, always repping. He is always repping on the court in the face of all the offensive players. Been a great defensive player all season long. Just over 6.8 rebounds per game. Been a big player all season for this Patriots side. And then when you look at Myers Park and the Mustangs, 26-2 overall on the season, coming off a 65-28 win over Audrey-Kell. And these are two guys you need to watch out for. Sir Muhammad, just over 13 points per game, 5.4 rebounds per game. The Notre Dame commit. And then his partner in Bishop Boswell, 11.7 points per game. And right at assists per game, he was all over the court. And that win over Audrey-Kell, 65-28, the Tennessee commit. But there is one other member that we need to talk about, and that is number one in Sadiq White, who really just about multiple times up and down the game, climbing the ladder, whatever it takes, had about 5 slam dunks, and you can just see the confidence oozing off that young man as he is ready to jump into the game. And old Bishop Boswell, you can see him right there, a little smirk and smile. This is a team right here that is ready to come in and compete, and they are looking to come in and even improve their record. Myers Park, the reigning NCHSAA champion, nationally ranked, aims to become the first NCHSAA team to repeat as the state champion since 2002. The last Mecklenburg County team to repeat as a 4A state champion was West Charlotte in 1991 and 1992. So as these teams start to head on out right here, obviously we talked about Sadiq White, 6'9" junior standout. Had a big game a couple weeks ago, 22 points and a dominant 82-45 win over Mallard Creek. And there he is, Bishop Boswell, coming onto the court. The Tennessee commit ready to come out here, commit to making the next round of the playoffs. As we get set for tonight's Bahakel Sports Game of the Week, and it is loud in here. And you can see the crowd on hand. Student section is all riled up. If you're just joining us, or you're joining us from the women's game, we talked about how the student section was the last game on Friday wearing red, white, and blue. Tonight wearing the all blackout for tonight. As we get set, 8 minutes to start this one. 8-minute periods. The stage is set, and here we go. Myers Park, Independence. Myers Park in all white, Independence in all black. And we are underway, and the first shot rolls right out by Myers Park, and Independence on the other side for their first possession. Yancey Thomason leading the team in points per game, only at 10. 3 on the way, and starts it off with a beautiful 3 in the corner. And Independence strikes first. And what a way to get this game going. Boswell down inside Muhammad. Sadiq White, a nice touch and puts it in. 6:55 to go. 3-2 your score. And a sold-out crowd. Baseline drive. Tipped up and out of bounds. And that crowd right there you see on your screen, they are going to be loud tonight as they were on Friday in the game against Audrey Kell. A dominated win, 65-28. A three on the way, back-to-back threes by Yancey Thomason. Can't get that one to go. Myers Park looking to take the lead here, and that one's just out of reach for Jacob Parison. We'll throw in now for Yancey Thomason. Jumper from the elbow. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound there. On the line. Stays in. Going up and can't get it to go. But he will go to the free throw line. Will be Alberga. Tosh Alberga. Keeping it in play. Shooting over 54% from the field. 6.8 rebounds per game. Leads the team in that. Leads the team in blocks and steals. And will knock down his first of 2 free throws. Gets it to go. 5-2. Independence on top. Myers Park not known to be trailing much in games. They never trailed once in the game against Audrey Kell. Here's Bishop Boswell. Reaches behind to pick that one up. Challenges to the basket, not there. Transition back the other way. Going up to the back, and it is rejected away. Can't get it to go. Going to the basket. That one was rejected the other way. On the drive by Ashton King. Back of the corner. Jasper now. Going up, a floater, rainbow shot, gets it to go. And Independence has stretched their lead to 5. .525 to go. Going up for the basket. They're going to keep it on the ground or the floor. And I believe they're going to call that on Alberga. That will be his first. Taking back the other way. Transition. Owen up and knocked from behind. What are they going to call? Let's see. They're going to say it's tipped. Is that a foul? No. Throwing it out. Finds Cameron Jasper. That one's turned over. Going to take its time is going to be Sir Muhammad. And a charging foul is called. And right there, the visiting section from Independence is all over him. .508 to go. Here's a shot from the elbow. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Take it up there by King. Sir Muhammad now. Back out in the corner for that one's tipped en route on the shot by Parison. Bounce pass inside. Goes off the foot. And a whistle. And a timeout by Myers Park. As you see the shot, driving inside to try to get it for 3 and just getting a hand on it. Swiping away was Alberga. He leads the team in blocks at 3.4 per game. So a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here on the Bahakel Sports Game of the Week. And it's been a big one. So we're glad to have you here with us tonight. Myers Park, 26-2 on the season. Independence 20-8. They're coming off a 76-51 win over Watauga. With 4:44 to go. And you can see right there Preston Davis, the head coach for Independence, trying to get his team riled up. On the other side, Scott Taylor for the Mustangs. Here's Cameron Jasper now with 4:37 to go. Try to almost a reach in there by Sir Muhammad. There's Ashton Key inside. That one's dribble on the floor. Are we going to have a jump ball? We are. Yes. And the student section, the student faithful, the Mustangs, they like what they see so far. It will stay with Independence, however. Throws it in here. And finds Jasper. Jasper now. Who goes left. Challenging to the rim. Thought about the three for a second. Pumps, fakes, back out of it. Back to Jasper. And they'll reset back. Now with Thomason. Thomason already has 1 3 tonight. And a pick that goes the wrong way. End up being a foul, and they're going to call that one on Muhammad. And a sub comes in. They're going to bring in Jackson Neely. With 4 minutes to go. 7-2 your score. Myers Park has not had one since their second possession of the game. Falling back around. Alberta keeps that in. And they're going to call it travel. Yes, they will. It's a little feet happy there inside. And Alberta gets caught. 7-2 your score. 3:50 to go here in the first period. The NCHSAA third round championships. Back inside Myers Park Gym here on Bahakel Sports. It's the Independence Patriots taking on the Myers Park and the Mustangs. Glad to have you here with us tonight on Bahakel Sports. I'm Ford Martin. 3:47 to go. Independence on top. Muhammad. Nice spin move. Put back. Sadiq White. Been waiting on him to make a splurge, and he goes ahead and does it and gets the second field goal of the night for the Mustangs. Jasper, baseline cutout, spin move there by Neely, throws it back up and can't get it to go. Sadiq White off transition to Boswell. Boswell now goes up to the basket, falls, and a blocking foul, and they're going to call that one on Jasper. So 3:18, they're going to toss this one here from the baseline. It's going to be Boswell. Boswell for three. Yeah, rattles out. Offensive rebound. Thought about it for a second, was Muhammad. Boswell back to Muhammad. Back inside! Ashton King! Sadiq White inside and throws it down. And we saw a couple of those from Sadiq White. In the previous game against Audrey Kell, getting a hand in there was Boswell and a backcourt violation. Jasper was thinking that was tipped, but they're not going to call it. .246 to go. 6-7 your score. Independence on top. Boswell will control from the point. On the pick from White. Boswell opens up a lane. Windmill and puts it in. The Tennessee commit putting on a show here. Jasper now. Really nice ball handler for this Independence team. Proved against Watauga. Jackson Neely now. Spins back out in trouble, being double teamed. The crowd is getting loud, and it's all thanks, and we have a jump ball. And they go the other way. What a loud environment inside Myers Park Gymnasium. Ashton King now will find Boswell. Boswell now cuts left. Back outside in the corner for three. Just off. Ashton King now. Volleyball swats it. Back over. Here's King now on the baseline drive. And had his foot just reach the baseline. And that will end up resulting in a turnover. Independence will take over. Jasper on the pick from Alberga. And that was picked the other way. Has Boswell streaking. Here comes Boswell and throws it down. Timeout called by Preston Davis and the Independence Patriots. A 30-second timeout. And the Mustang faithful is letting them hear it. (10-7) is your score. Independence using one of their timeouts, and how about Boswell right there, streaking all alone by himself, and Boswell gets it to go. We're gonna check in on one of our players here, Lisa Muhammad. Had a little bit of a cut. They're checking on him, and he appears to be okay. .128, here we go. Left the first period of play. Jasper going up. Oh, that was rejected away. Boswell, man, can play not just offense, but defense, and rejects that away. Throws out. Stuck in the corner was Alberga. Thought about it was Thomason. Instead, from the elbow to Alberga from the elbow. And puts it in. Within one now is Independence. Myers Park on top. Boswell to Muhammad. Boswell trying to create some space. Instead, gives it to King, who couldn't find his partner that was inside and may have been deflected en route, and Jasper now will take over. Jasper. We'll hold it here at 35 to play. Johnson. Alberga, and then Jasper holds on to it. Not much space being created. They're trying to get the last shot right here. Johnson to Jasper again. No space being created here by the Patriots. They finally get inside. Jesper has that one swatted away. What a play there by Parison. .4 to play. Talga trying to get it in and gets it. So after all of that, Alberta puts it in to beat the buzzer for 3, and just off the glass on the long shot by Boswell will do it for the first half of play. Independence on top by 1, 11-10. We'll be right back. Back inside Myers Park Gym, 11-10 your score. Here we go. 8 minutes for another period of action inside Myers Park Gymnasium here in the Queen City. Make that third round of the playoffs. There's a 3 on the way. That may have been deflected en route, and it was. Shot in. Here's Boswell streaking up court. Boswell now goes up, can't put it in and follow through. Sadiq White turns around, not there. Defensive rebound. Here's Jasper now. Jasper on the reach in, and they're going to call that one on Boswell. Johnson to Thomason. Oh, that one's deflected away. Here comes King. King takes his time and fouled. Nice, smart, patience move there by King. Just kind of holding on to it right there, just waiting. Draws the foul. Didn't really have it there to begin with in that first initial look. Mustangs will draw the foul. Here it comes coming inside. Oh my goodness. A one-handed throwdown is Sadiq White. His second of the night. Picking up right where he left off from Friday night in the win against Audrey Kell. Jasper. Bounce pass over. Finds Johnson. As Myers Park is in the lead now. Johnson now tries to roll back out of it. And almost nearly a backcourt violation. As Yancey Thomason kept that one in. Yancey Thomason told him to challenge him. And actually ends up getting some space. 3 en route. Can't get it to go. Boswell there on the rebound. And they're not going to call a foul. No foul in the way. And a travel call is made. Boswell got up looking, waiting for the foul. He thought that one may have been called on him. Maybe a bit of a makeup call. King to Boswell. King, Boswell all alone for three. Got it! 4-point lead and their biggest of the night for the Mustangs. Being double teamed, picked off. And I'll see who they're going to call this one on. And believe they are going to call this one on Thomason. And they will. As that was turned over. Seeing a lot of defensive pressure now by the Mustangs. Not really giving Independence many looks. Boswell cuts out. Who ends up finding King. King has left, not there. Cross court pass. Thought about it was Muhammad. Instead goes up to the rim, and well, no, they're not. Thought it'd be an M1 chance, but traveling is the call. Johnson now gets in space over for Jasper. There's two Jaspers on the team. Caleb Jasper, that is, number 12. Here's Jalen Casper going left and right. Almost took it all the way. Here's Sadiq White. Oh, my goodness. A spinorama. And Sadiq White. Unbelievable. Take another look. Wow. What can you say? What a player. What a player. And a timeout is called with 5 minutes to go. Not quite yet our first media timeout. 17-11, and my goodness, what a throwdown by Sadiq White, his third of the night. And when you see that young man all alone, you know something dangerous is about to happen. (17-11) your score here, and Myers Park getting a lot of life back into them. Number 1 seed Myers Park up against tonight against the number 9 of Independence. This will play the winner of Mount Tabor and North Mecklenburg. How does Independence respond after something like that? We'll see what they write up right here. Trapped inside. That one goes through the hands of Macharia. And out of bounds. They put Macharia. He just checked in tonight for the first time. And right now, Myers Park just on all cylinders now. 6-point lead. Looking to extend. It's all thanks to guys like Boswell, Muhammad, and Sadiq White. That one's picked off. Taken back here. Tries to roll it up. Not there. Just a little rush, a little much there was Thomason. Here's Sadiq White. Throws it back up and trying to give it inside. Went through the hands. Boswell for three instead and puts it through. Getting feisty out here is Bishop Boswell. Loving the home crowd. Getting them involved. Here's a three. Oh, rejected away on the shot. Josh Hines getting involved. Independence just starstruck right now. Here's a long three on the way. Airballs it. and can't get it to go. Defensive rebound. King for Boswell. Can he do it again? Yes, he can! Bishop Boswell extending the lead again for Myers Park. A bit of a slow start, but they're back. Boswell, here he comes again. Boswell throws it down. Is there anybody playing with more swagger than Bishop Boswell? He's going to get called for the foul. That young man is feeling it. And the University of Tennessee in Rocky Top, they're going to like what they got in this young man. 3:26 to go. 25-11 is your score. We'll be right back from Myers Park Gymnasium. Back inside Myers Park Arena, 25-11 is your score. Myers Park on top, and they are absolutely dominating this game here. A little bit of a slow start, but they are back and continuing their march. Myers Park has just absolutely put on a clinic, and Bishop Boswell, give him a little bit of a break. He's going to sit on the bench for a little bit. Let him rest up. Young man's been amped up right now. Need to calm him down a little bit. Don't want to make too many mistakes out there right there. Take care of himself. But playing with just tons of confidence. 3:26 to go. Teams have calmed down here a little bit. Came at a good time. Right into the basket, can't get it to go. Can we get offensive rebound? No. Back the other way. Here's King. King is tripped up hard on the way to the basket. The Mustangs team is just too fast. And right behind me, the Independence bench and this fan section is starting to get really quiet now. They need their team to have a big strike here because Myers Park, all the momentum on their side. Here's a three in the corner. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Key for a long three. That one rattles out. Offensive rebound again. Sadiq White. Rainbow shot. Can't get it to go. And finally, after the third try, the Patriots will take over. And they need points. And they need points badly. Cannot let this game get out of hand. Here's Jackson Neely now. Jasper thought about it, and it's intense pressure from Parison. This Pats team is not letting them have anything. Working the zone defense. Jasper now. Almost a near travel, can't get it to go. Muhammad back over. Muhammad reaches over, and the alley-oop for Sir Muhammad. And this game is starting to get out of hand if you're an Independence fan and they can't get anything going. Spin move back out, throws it up, and gets it to go. They finally get some points on the board, 27-13. Their first in 4.5 minutes. King. Baseline, shot out, gives it over. King now. And that one rolls out of bounds. Substitution timeout. As Jasper will jump in and take another look at that. What a play. Sadiq White to Muhammad, to Pearson, back to Muhammad for the alley-oop. 1:34 to go. Shot on the way. Can't get it to go. And that was blocked en route. Second try. Back over. Hines will spin back out of it. Gives it to King. Spinorama move back out. And knocked out of bounds. It will go off of King. And will take him back the other way with 1:19 remaining. What does Independence draw up here to try and get back into this one? Thomason. Just nothing can be disfound room-wise for Independence here. Back out, short jumper from the side, can't get it to go. Rebound by Pearson with just under a minute to play, 27-13. Hines. King inside Sadiq White. And can't get it to go. Put back by Pearson. 28 seconds to go. 29-13. Mustangs just giving Independence nothing to work with. Long shot on the way for three. Can't get it to go. There's no black jerseys inside the paint to even collectively get a offensive rebound. Now the Mustangs will try and get last shot. 5 seconds. Got to put it up by himself, Sadiq White. To beat the buzzer, and no. So that'll do it for the first half of play. 29-13, a clinic put on Myers Park and Bishop Boswell. We'll be right back here on Bahakel Sports TV. Tonight's Bahakel Sports Game of the Week is brought to you by Queen City Audio, Video, and Appliances, your outdoor kitchen and tailgate headquarters. And by Acosta Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, the household name for quality and trust. And by Charlotte's hometown legal team. If you are injured, call the Downer Law Firm. Welcome back here on Bahakel Sports TV. Here for the Downer Law Firm halftime report. If you're injured, call the Downer Law Firm. Your score right now, 29-13. Myers Park and Bishop Boswell putting on a show here so far in this one. They lead 29-13 so far in this one. We'll be right back here with the Downer Law Firm halftime report here on Bahakel Sports TV. Back inside and welcome to the Downer Law Firm halftime report. Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by Charlotte's hometown legal team. If you are injured, call the Downer Law Firm. 29-13 is your score. Myers Park on top. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here for the first half of play. And I think it's a safe guess Bishop Boswell is going to be in the majority of them. And it all started off with a quick three to try to get the fan base really not as loud inside in here in the home side. And Jasper and come in here, Cameron Jasper that is, and Yancey Thomas in a couple shots. And then Bishop Boswell really got it going after a couple great looks by the Patriots. And it is right here, Bishop Boswell inside for Sadiq White, who threw down three of them. Three shots to extend the lead, and that was a big one. Bishop Boswell was all in the face. The officials after a couple non-calls, and how about this one right here? Nice spinorama, throws down the dunk. The student section going insane. Right there, surprise. Bishop Boswell just throws up number three. Got it. 3 for number 3. Who else again? Bishop Boswell once again for 3. Knocks it down. And going right to the student section. He was feeling it all night long. Another one. A slam dunk, and they had to take him out of the game. He was so amped up. Calls the foul almost immediately. And then right here, back-to-back alley-oop. Throws it under and finds Sir Muhammad. And that definitely was a huge one. 3:25 remaining until we get the second half underway. 29-13 your score from Myers Park Gymnasium. Tonight's Bahakel Sports Game of the Week is brought to you by Queen City Audio, Video, and Appliances, your outdoor kitchen and tailgate headquarters, and by Acosta Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, the household name for quality and trust, and by Charlotte's hometown legal team. If you're injured, call the Downer Law Firm. A couple players out here on both sides getting warmed up right now. And the Patriots, they need something going for them right now because they have had absolutely nothing offensively here in this one, at least in the later part, especially in the second period. Right there, these are four guys that definitely need a little bit of a break. They've been riling up on all cylinders in this one. Myers Park, obviously the 1 seed, number 9 seed of Independence. They will take on the winner in round 4 of North Mecklenburg and Mount Tabor. So that will be for the next round, which is where that one will be. Should be an excellent matchup here. Independence 20-8 on the season, 11-1 in conference play. And so far, it all started out. Yancey Thomason came out, made a huge play, got a 3, and then we saw a little bit of Tasha Berja, who leads the team in blocks at about 3.4. To block a 3, which was also by Bishop Boswell. That got blocked en route. So that was a big one. Look at Myers Park. 26-2 on the season. Those losses came earlier in the year. They are undefeated on home court. So a big one for them. 24 seconds until we get going. Here on the Bahakel Sports Game of the Week. We're glad to have you here with us tonight. Ford Martin here on Bahakel Sports TV. Eight minutes to go. 16 minutes overall. One half to decide who moves on. And a student section for Myers Park has not left. Sir Muhammad now. Muhammad's shot. That one got blocked. And a nice start to the second half for the Pats. Jasper. Picks up his dribble, and Alberto was not ready. Alberto going fine. Johnson. Jasper for 3. Not far enough. And that one goes out of bounds. 29-13 to go. 29-13 is your score. 7:21 to go. Boswell back to Muhammad. All alone with Sadiq White. He had it all by himself. Went right through his hands. Baseline drive going up and can't get it to go. Just mental mistakes here for Independence. Can't get anything to go. It's like a snowball effect with this Mustangs team. Slow starts, but once they get it going, it's hard to stop. taking their time right here. They're in no rush. Boswell now for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Jasper. Jasper now takes it up. He'll cut left. Spin out of it. And no one's there for Thomason. Thomason back for Jasper. Jasper. And a foul. And they're going to call that one on Alberja. You can hear that smack. Oh, they're not going to call that one. They're actually going to call that one on Sadiq White. Jasper thought about it for three. Thomason, who got the scoring started tonight on his three from the corner in the first half of play. Baseline drive, spin move, going to the basket, and can't get it to go. They're going to call that a travel. Wow. So here we go back the other way. Ashton King. And almost the entire student section on the independent side has taken a seat. Here's a shot just off the reach and going up inside and just charging the basket right there was Muhammad. And a 30-second timeout is going to be called by Preston Davis and the Pats. And probably asking his team to be a little bit more aggressive because they are not seeing that right now. .5:39 to go, 31-13 is your score. They'll take a timeout, but we're going to keep it here with 30 seconds to go. And a 30-minute timeout. So one team foul for Myers Park. None for Independence just yet. But a lot of errors currently right now on the Independent side. Just can't get anything going offensively. Not much room, not creating those offensive rebounds. That's exactly what's kind of separating the Mustangs here. And something we saw earlier in the women's game. A lot of offensive rebounds that kind of created second chance points. So the Mustangs are really beating Independence right now. By themselves, Jasper at the point. Jasper inside. Oh, and blocked away. Muhammad was there. Boswell in transition for King, who lays it in. 20 points. Quick shot from the elbow, not there. And Sadiq White is back. Sadiq White going to the rim. And one. Sadiq White, who had that nice spinorama shot and threw it home. And now has a chance to perfect the three-point play. 22 points. And can't get it to fall. Jasper cuts back, trying to create some space, and that one's thrown down. Big height advantage. Sadiq White won't let him through. Myers Park and their fan base, they know a lot of what Sadiq White can do for this team. Inside, cross-court pass. Thought about it, rims it inside. Alberja, and he walked. Double dribble. Is the call inside. Independence. No points in this half. Need something offensively. Muhammad just throws it back out. Ashton Key all alone for three. That one's blocked en route. Muhammad is there. Oh, behind the back. And a putback shot not there and gets it. The block was there by Thomason. But the second chance opportunity points that we were discussing about gets the Mustangs more points inside the paint. And a foul is called. And this one goes on Colby Johnson. 37-13 is the score. And that's going to take us, I believe, to our first media timeout. Nope. They're going to keep it here for now. 3:55. It should be the next stoppage of play. That will have our first media timeout of the second half. Muhammad now spin move, kicks it back out. 3 on the wing. Front of the rim, not there. Boswell was there, had the opportunity for the putback, just too high for him. Here's Thomason, oh my goodness, throws it down. Was Muhammad, got it out of there in the first points for Independence in a long time. Here's King. Dishes it over to Boswell, all alone inside. Sadiq White going to use that big body in the paint. And he puts it in off the glass. Rim running to the basket. We're going to call that goaltending. They're going to count the shot. So the basket will count, and one. So the basket will count, and they'll have a chance for a 3-point play. And we'll find out if that happens when we come back from break. 3:05, 39-17 your score here on Bahakel Sports TV. Welcome back here on Bahakel Sports TV. I'm Ford Martin. Glad to have you here with us for the NCHSAA third round. Number 9 seed of Independence on the 1 seed of Myers Park. I don't think there's any denying who the 1 seed is. Myers Park putting on a clinic here tonight. And to perfect the 3-point play right here is going to be Caleb Jasper. And airballs it on a free throw. Not there. This has been that kind of night for Independence. Ashton King. For Josh Hines, back to King. Taking their time here, really in no rush. Inside, going up Sadiq White, can't get it there. Second chance opportunity is there. Muhammad's there to pick it up. Boswell for 3 again. He's got it. Bishop Boswell once again from long range. "25 points. Dishes it back out. Jasper inside. And Alberta gives something for the Patriots to cheer about. In the corner, Boswell. Dishes it. Good ball movement here. Cut inside. Alberga. Offensive rebound again. Picks it up. Going to the rim and lays it in. Independence I guess if you want to call it a run, a 4-0 run for Independence. Give them something to cheer about. Down by 21. There's a part of the game where Myers Park can't get too calm, can't get too collected and comfortable about where they're at. You know how much momentum is big here. That one's deflected, and it's going to stay here with Myers Park. .102 to go, and reach, like a Randy Moss style. And they're going to call that on Zion Bosley Slade. He'll be called for the foul. That's his first of the night. Team second. Boswell. Dishes it for Sadiq White. White marching his way inside and can't get it to go. Oh, look at this here by Sadiq White. But it will send Sadiq White to the line with 49.1 to go. (42-21) your score. Sadiq White, who had a nice dunk early in the first half. The spin move shot. Added with a little windmill. And he is 0 for 2 from the line so far tonight. I tell you what, that crowd, they have been loud tonight. Last game, they were really quiet in the second half, but it was thanks to Myers Park had over a 45-point lead. Winning that game 65-28. And a couple substitutions coming in. They're going to take Sadiq White and Ashton King out of the game. Parison now will enter. Along with, for the first time tonight, Adam Barnes. He'll enter the game with 38 seconds to go. Spins back out of it. Finds Thomason. Nice behind the back type of look, but too much to overcome, and a foul. And they're going to call that on the Patriots. They're going to call that on Colby Johnson. That is his first. Team's fourth of the second half. 23 seconds to go. Boswell back out to Muhammad for three. Got it. This Myers Park team is just special as Independence inside. Colby Johnson just beating the buzzer. They're going to count it. They're going to talk about it for a second. Are they going to count it or not? And I believe they are. So we'll take a break and take it with them here. 46-23 is your score. We'll be right back here on Bahakel Sports TV. 46-23. Myers Park on top right here on Bahakel Sports TV. I'm Ford Martin. Glad to have you here with us. The 1 and the 9 seed. And as we mentioned earlier, I don't think it's kind of hard to figure out who the 1 seed has been tonight. Myers Park, been a solid team all season long. Undefeated here at home. And they're trying to look to continue to do that here again tonight. This is the team, Myers Park, as you mentioned pregame, the reigning North Carolina 4A champion and nationally ranked. Aims to become the first NC4A team to repeat as a state champion since 2002. Last Mecklenburg County team to repeat as a 4A state champion was West Charlotte in 91 and 1992. Boswell's 3 is no good. Back over to Muhammad, who gives it back to his partner in Boswell. 7:23 remaining in this one. Boswell's going to take it to the rim, hands it off Sadiq White, can't get it to go through. Boswell now gets his own rebound, spins out of it, finds his partner there in King. Muhammad for 3. Can't get it to go. Boswell gets a rebound. And what are we going to call here? They're going to call a push on Boswell. That's going to be his 3rd of the night. And the team's first one, if we'll see him possibly subbed out. Got a little cleanup here. With 7:01 to go. Holding out top is Thomason. We'll run it back around, just right there all night long. Just no space being created, but you can see the look on Jasper's face right there, not liking it. Running back the other way, behind the pass. Almost gave it to Sadiq White. That would have been a heck of a play. Bounce pass back out to Jasper, and it's going to stay with him. He wants a reach in. Not going to get it. Take it back. Sadiq White got a hand in there. That one's to go out of bounds. I believe they should stay with the Patriots, and it will. .6:10 to go. Here's a shot, and can't get it to go. Almost. Rattled just out. And it's been that kind of night for Independence and the Patriots. Boswell now throws it up. Alley-oop almost to Muhammad. Broken up on the way. Here's a 3. Oh, almost up and down. Jasper gives it back out. Not there for Thomason. Put back on the second chance opportunity. And is not there. Cross-court pass. Timeout. And a full with 5:41 to go. 46-23 is your score. Fans, tonight's Bahakel Sports Game of the Week is brought to you by Queen City Audio, Video, and Appliances, your outdoor kitchen and tailgate headquarters. And by Acosta Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, a household name for quality and trust. And by Charlotte's hometown legal team. If you are injured, call the Downer Law Firm. 5:41 to go. 46-23 is your score. The 1 seed of Myers Park up against the number 9 seed of Independence. They will play the winner of the 5 and 4 seed of North Mecklenburg and Mount Tabor. That will be your score for who they will play next. And right now, if you're Myers Park and you're Scott Taylor, you've liked what you've seen here tonight. Just putting on a show fan base here and the Mustang faithful like what they've seen tonight. And for Independence, tonight is just about finishing off strong. Obviously, this is not the night that they anticipated. They need a big, big rally here. It's high school sports, so we've seen just about it all. So, need a big start here to really get back into this game. But the Mustangs just been on a rail here. King over to Boswell, and I don't think the Mustangs, they're totally fine just not being in a rush. Friends, that's what you're doing if you're Scott Taylor. Take your time. Don't force anything. But if you're wide open to the three, you got to take it. Three in the corner for Parison. Why not? 49-23. And Jasper is stuck, and they'll call timeout. 30 seconds, and we'll keep it here with them. So Jasper was stuck right there inside, and you saw it right there. Preston Davis had to call timeout. Playing the song Happy. I can tell you this Myers Park team, they are pretty happy. So 49-23, look at that crowd. They are pumped. They are looking to move on to the next round of the NCHSAA playoffs. Thank you for tuning in here tonight on Bahakel Sports. Independence, Myers Park. 4:54 to go. 49-23 your score. And Jasper has been one of the driving forces tonight for Independence and the Patriots. Because Alberta hasn't really been able to get going like he once can or like he shows. I mean, this is a team that scored 76 against Watauga last week. Myers Park held Ardrey Kell to 28. And they're going to be close to possibly having at least around that number again. And they're going to call Sadiq White there on that foul, reach in. That's the team's second and his second of the night so far. With 4:13 to go. Back over. Long three on the way. Can't get it to go. Defensive rebound. Back the other way. Here comes Ashton Key. And he'll take himself right back out of it. Take his time. Bounce pass to Sadiq White. And then over to Boswell. Boswell. Inside bounce pass. Oh, nice move for Sadiq White, who throws it down. And do we have a timeout here? A 30-second? We do. So we're going to take one with them here. 3:39 to go. 51-23 your score from Myers Park Gymnasium here on Bahakel Sports TV. Back inside Myers Park Gymnasium, the fans are loving it. Here from inside Myers Park Gymnasium, 3:39 to go, 51-23 is your score. And they hope to be moving on and look to be on their way to moving on to the next round of the playoffs there. And a couple new subs are making their way into the game. Carter Lee. And here from the corner for three, can't get it to go. Aiden Davis has made his way in as well, along with Cameron Holmes and Nick Barnes. Getting some playing time here in the later going. And Macharia has also checked in for Independence. Good to get these fellas some playing time here. And here's a three on the way from the corner. Can't get it to go on the shot by Lee. And that one goes out of bounds with 2:49 to play. And Bishop Boswell, he'll check out of the game for the first time. And probably will be taking a break for the rest of the game. Tosses it in. That one's picked off, taken back the other way. And going down hard. Oh, they're going to count it. Are they going to count? No. Another look at this one. Nope. Nope. They're not going to count it. Wow. Back out. Gives in the corner. Got Carter Lee for three. Front of the iron. His second missed three so far. He's taken a couple of them. Just can't get any of them to go. Baseline drive, kick out. A long three on the way. Can't get it to go on the long shot there by Adam Barnes. Another one checking in is Bram Early. Along with a three on the way, can't get to go. Wyatt Sweet out there for the Mustangs. Minute 50 to play. Turn back over. Gives her to Josh Hines. Back up inside. Not there. Kicks back out on transition. Tries to drive inside and not there on the opportunity chance there for Cameron Holmes. Now send Cameron Holmes to the line. That one rims out. So the Myers Park on their way to advance to the next round of the playoffs. And a big one tonight for them. So they'll improve to 27-2 overall. Their home record will move to 13-1. And they'll move on to the semifinals. Or make that the quarterfinals, that is. Playing the winner of North Mecklenburg and Mount Tabor. And gets that one to go. And a nice shot there by Mac Walters. trying to pull up the score for the game of that Independence game, or excuse me, make that our Crete game. Unavailable to us right now, but 37 seconds left. 54-24. Myers Park, after winning last week 65-20 over Audrey Kell, they come in tonight in their own court and hold off Independence to 24 points. Independence had 76 over their win against Watauga, 24 tonight, and a dominating win by Myers Park. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. Myers Park takes home the win in dominating fashion from inside Myers Park Gymnasium. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast here on Bahakel Sports with Myers Park 54, Independence 24. They take the win. From our entire team for Bahakel Sports TV, I'm Ford Martin saying thanks you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We'll catch you next time here on Bahakel Sports TV. Myers Park wins.